Hey boys and girls, this is Brother Bush back with you here with another cooking video. And what we're doing today, guys, we're doing a video. I got off the back of a box of instant rice. See if I can get that focused in here. Mexican chicken rice skillet. That's what we're doing today, guys. I'm slightly variating it just a touch. I'm not using the cooking spray. I don't have any minced roasted garlic, and I don't have any shredded Mexican blend cheese. But everything else here, I've got. So, well, and I don't have the 2 cups of the frozen diced pre-cooked chicken. My bad. I am using. I've got 4 of these. Chicken breasts. I've got 2 more as well that I'm going to use, a total of 6. It's probably going to be about 3.5–4 pounds worth of boneless skinless chicken breast meat. The seasoning that you see on there is I've got a little bit, wrong one here. We've got some of the smoked paprika. Actually, we have a little bit of the chili powder here on the chicken. We have a little bit of our Everglades seasoning, a little bit of black pepper, and then a little bit of cracked garlic sea salt, which has garlic, dry garlic, dried onion, and the parsley flakes in with the sea salt. So that's what we're doing there. We're seasoning up the chicken. Probably going to throw a little bit of the smoked paprika on it, which is what I meant to do instead of the chili powder, but hey, you know, things happen. So we're going to go ahead. I've got some oil heating up, a little bit of bacon fat in there. I probably did about 5–6 tablespoons of the vegetable oil, probably about 4, 5, 6 teaspoons of the bacon fat. Mix that in together. So the bacon fat is going to add some nice flavor to the chicken, along with a little smoky saltiness as well. I'll put the recipe back right here. Hopefully you guys can see that there. And if you want to go ahead and pause the video or whatever and jot that down, you can. That's the original video there. I'm just slightly altering it. No cooking spray. I don't have the pre-cooked chicken. I don't have the shredded Mexican cheese. But I do have everything else. The green chili one is a little slightly bigger. It's a 14.5-ounce can. The corn, I don't have an 11-ounce can, but I do have a 15.25-ounce can. And for the pinto beans, they asked for 1 16-ounce can. They had the 15.5-ounce can. Probably going to use 2 of those in there. And everything else you see I'll be using according to the directions. Maybe a little bit more rice, I'm not sure. I can show you those. Right here you see you got the rotel, you got the pinto beans, you got the corn. The corn and the beans will be drained, of course. The tomato, of course not. There is seafood seasoning that it does call for, so obey. I might add in a little bit of this bijol, which is just a coloring and a seasoning. It's good for paellas, meat, chicken, fish, yellow rice, soup, stews, and pasta. No MSG, no preservatives. Might throw a little bit of that in there. We're also going to use the reduced sodium chicken broth. As you see, I've got the no salt added pinto beans as well. I'm trying to watch my sodium to keep my pressure in check. My blood pressure, people, get with the program. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to go ahead and get the chicken up. We're going to start to let that percolate a little bit, and then we'll be back with you here in just a few. Alrighty, guys, it's back with you here. We've got these 4 pieces of the chicken, boneless skinless chicken breast into the pot. Like I said, this is the vegetable oil with the bacon fat in there with it. With the seasonings that I had already told you about, we've got it percolating in the pan there. Just wanted to bring you back and just show you that the chicken is cooking there in the pan. And we'll be back here in just a little bit. Alrighty, boys and girls, back with you here. We got the first round of chicken done. This is the second round of chicken. Just wanted to show you guys how huge these 2 chicken breasts are. These are boneless skinless chicken breasts I got from a local meat shop. The other ones did not come from a local meat shop. You saw how tiny they were. I had to get out of their Wally World. This is They're just huge. And between these two breasts, these are about 2.5 pounds between these two breasts right here. But I need to go ahead and use them up because they've been in my refrigerator for a few days. Need to go ahead and use them up. So I just wanted to bring you guys back, just show you that just how big these boneless skillet chicken breasts are. I don't know if you guys are used to seeing them that size, but you can buy either at the grocery store or at your local meat mart. But hey, these are almost done. We're going to go ahead and pull these out here in just a couple minutes. We're going to let those rest, and then we got that fond and stuff at the bottom of the pan. We're going to go ahead and pick those puppies up, and we're going to get the rest of this here going. Be back in just a few. Alrighty guys, back here with you. We've already got the chicken done. It's resting, so we can let the juices redistribute so we can cut it up so it stays juicy. We poured off some of that fat, so there was a touch I left in there. We've got one whole bag, or 14-ounce bag of frozen peppers, which is green, red, yellow bell peppers. I've cut up one between a small, probably about a medium size yellow onion that I've cut up that's fresh. That's in there, and so that's percolating. Pick up all the nice little yums off the bottom of the pot. We're going to let that go for a few minutes, and then we're going to open up the pinto beans and drain them, the can of corn and drain them, and then get that mixed in. And then we'll add in the can of the rotel tomatoes, add in the touch of the seafood seasoning, the chili powder seasoning, and we'll be back after that. Alrighty guys, this is Butch back here with you. We went ahead and we've incorporated in the pinto beans, both cans of pinto beans, the can of corn, and the can of the rotel tomatoes with the diced green chilies. The beans and the corn, of course, were drained. The tomatoes, of course, were not. We've got all that incorporated in here, guys. As you can see, we've got everything mixed together. See, we've got a nice little rolling boil here going. I did add some garlic powder and onion powder to this. I did go ahead and add in the other seasoning that the recipe did call for, as you saw at the beginning of the video. I still need to add in the chicken broth. We've still got to cut up the chicken. So once we've added in the chicken broth and we've went ahead and added in the chicken, I'll go ahead and bring you back. Alrighty guys, back here with you. We've got the chicken cut up. We've got the chicken put up in here. We've got it incorporated. You can see it's nice and bubbly. See, it's looking all nice and tasty and scrumptious. You can see the beans, the corn, the tomatoes, the chicken, some of the onions and the peppers and stuff in there. So what we're going to go ahead and do, guys, we're going to bring this up to the boil. Fixing to add in a couple cups of the instant rice. I did add in, so we're probably going to do about somewhere between 2 and 3 cups of the instant rice. We'll incorporate that. We will turn the burner off, and then we'll let it set for about 10 minutes. And at that point, then we'll be back. Alrighty guys, we're back here. Alright, we've went ahead and let it set. I've already went ahead and puffed it with a fork. As you can see, it is nice and absorbed. I had some cheese melt on top of there. I just went ahead and just, as I fluffed the rice, I just went ahead and incorporated the cheese. And with the rice, I may go ahead and throw some more on top there. Let it melt on top there. But hey guys, this is the finished product right here. This is what it looks like. Let me go ahead and try to take a little taste here. Ooh. That's hot, guys. It's hot. But wow. Tastes good. It's not overly spicy or anything. I guess you get a little bit of the cayenne pepper and stuff that was in the seafood seasoning or the Old Bay. Some of the chili powder and the cumin and stuff from that chili powder. The black pepper and stuff like that. From the other seasons that I've had, you get a little bit of that green chili flavor from the tomatoes and green chilies. And of course you got the beans and the corn in there as well, along with those onions and peppers, guys, and the garlic and all. But hey, this tastes fantastic. This is a great dish. I hope you guys try it out. Thanks so much for tuning in and checking out the video. Give it a thumbs up. give it a like. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe and give it a thumbs up as well. If you guys think this is content that people would like, let's go ahead and share the video, guys. Go ahead and spread the love a little bit. If you feel this is something that people would like, go ahead and try out this recipe. Like I said right at the beginning of the video, I do show the actual recipes on the back of the box. If you just want to pause that video and go ahead and just jot that down, and you want to do it verbatim, what the actual recipe says, hey, go for it. I used all the exact ingredients just about. In here there was a couple things different that I didn't have, so I just kind of substituted. But hey guys, this turns out really well. Hope you guys like it. Like I said, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, all that kind of good stuff. Anyway, thanks so much for tuning in, guys. We'll check you out next time. Bye.